Antoine Terrell here at beautiful Salem Memorial Park, and I am here with Alan Lawrence. Alan, how are you doing today?
Great, thanks for having me.
All right, so Alan, what is it that you do? What is your title here at this glorious park?
Yeah, so I'm the general manager. I get the opportunity to oversee kind of the entire operation of the ballpark. I got a great staff, so they make me look really good. Compared to other teams in our league, we're big. You know, they like to do it big here in Salem, so we inherited this nice big ballpark.
And how do you keep that nice big ballpark looking top notch? That's where the groundskeeping team comes in.
So game day we get in, it really depends on the day. It could be 7 o'clock in the morning, but then I get out here, I get right on the mower.
Yeah.
First thing. About halfway through mowing, go up to the staff meeting, find out what's going on for the day, how many first pitches we got, stuff like that. We'll go through, rake out baselines, drag the infield, start putting some water down and get all the screens out for BP. From that point on, we'll get baselines down, water the infield, get them set up for their early work, whatever they have that day. As soon as we're done with that, it's right back out here for game time.
And what's better to pair with a Salem Red Sox game than a cold beer? Tiffany Stevens is one of the many faces you'll see serving alcoholic beverages at the ballpark.
Some of the local beers we have is from Old Salem Brewing Company. We have Sweet Caroline, which is a Mexican lager with key limes in it. We have Bold Rock, of course, which is up in Nelliesford. We also have Devil's Backbone. We have Deschutes Brewing Company, Star Hill. Lots of local beers to try.
All right, now, if I'm not mistaken, do we have any sangria, any wines that people can purchase too? Is that a thing?
We do. Every night we have a sangria. Sometimes it's a different sangria, sometimes it's the same kind of fruit, but we always have sangria, and we also do have wines, yes.
At minor league baseball games, it's not just about baseball. It's about keeping the fans entertained.
There are games that happen in between every inning. Some of the games we have are musical chairs. We have a horse race that happens on the field as well, and then you can get on the dugout and do a dance battle. There are so many prizes you can win. You can win gift cards, t-shirts, signed posters, the list goes on and on.
There's also an entire video crew to keep the energy up here at the stadium.
It's typically 8 people, so we have 3 sets of cameras, a wireless camera that goes around the ballpark, first base camera, and then high home. So that's what we're capturing in-game and also promotions. And then in the control room, we have people controlling the video board. We have a sound board, my PA, a technical director, replay operator, whether it's playing games or just putting them on camera and letting them see themselves on the big video board. You know, for some of them, this is their first sporting event, so we want to make it feel like as if they're at an MLB game, so we really strive for that fan engagement.
You get to have a lot of fun. You know, we do fireworks nights, we have pirate and princess nights, we have bobblehead giveaways and hat giveaways and t-shirt giveaways. People love to get stuff for free, they love to see fireworks, and they love to keep their kids happy. And we know if the kids come out, the parents will come out, and if the kids are happy, the parents are happy.
All right, now there's one particular night that I've seen on social media that I want you to tell me about. I think it's called Bark in the Park. Could you explain that a little bit more to me?
Yeah, so people can bring out their canine to the ballpark, and really, now there's not that many places, at least public places, that you can bring your dog. So twice a month we allow people the fans to bring their dog out to the ballpark with them, and we'll get 40, 50, 60, sometimes 70 dogs out here, and it's a great atmosphere and it's a lot of fun.
Now, do you prefer seeing those dogs or Muggsy, the Salem Red Sox mascot? What's your favorite kind of dog? Is it Muggsy?
Well, we love Muggsy, but I love the mixture. I love the new faces and in the crowd on two nights a month. But yeah, Muggsy is the staple, the face of our organization. The parents bring their kids out to the ballpark all the time. It's a very safe ballpark. It's funny, the parents will watch the game, the kids will go play. They'll pick them up in the 9th inning and they'll go home. During that time, we've got a mini Fenway wiffle ball field. I say it's for the kids, but there's just as many adults that check that out as well. It's a replica of Fenway Park in Boston, and you can go over there and hit wiffle balls over the Green Monster and envision that you're on the field at Fenway Park. So kids love that area, and it's just a great park to run around. We got a big grassy area that kids can throw the baseball in.
All right, and so as you already know, we have an amazing view here, and Salem Red Sox is right in the middle of it. Can you tell me some things that really makes Salem Memorial Park home? Like, what are things that you're going to get here that you can't get at other minor league parks?
Yeah, you know, certainly just being out here and outdoors and the beer selection and the space that we have, and you know, this area, we're so blessed with so many outdoor activities, and we really feel like that we're a cornerstone here in the community, and we're just another outdoor activity. So coming out to the ballpark, our view of the mountains is second to none, and you know, that's one thing that we hear about, how lucky we are to have the mountains. You know, I tell people all the time, I put the ballpark here so that we can have the mountains right behind us, and it's just a great way to enjoy a night at the ballpark, looking at the mountains, you know, watching the game from time to time, and drinking a cold beer.
That's awesome. Well, thank you again so much for your time, Alan. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely, thank you.
So the next time you're looking for something fun to do in Virginia's Blue Ridge, be a trail setter. Check out Salem Red Sox upcoming events and ticketing information at milb.com/Salem.